Hello, this is Dr. Don Ibbotson with Above and Beyond Counseling Center and Academy, and we're going to continue now with our series of teachings that we've been doing, little introductory teachings, if you like, about entry points for demonic torment into a person's life. And today we're going to look at sins that we commit. There are things that we can do and sins we commit that give the demonic kingdom a legal right to torment us. This is our model that we use. We are body, soul, and spirit, three-part being, the Holy Spirit inside of this person. So this person is obviously a believer. And the areas of darkness that you see here are strongholds, maybe areas where a person cannot get the victory: depression, anger, fear, addictions, perversions, if you like, and things that we do or are done to us open the door for these demon spirits to enter into us. And what happens is these spirits come in, like I say, through different entry points and open doors. Over time, they get fed, they get more powerful, and they can have the effect of limiting the fruit that we have in our life, the good fruit of the Holy Spirit: love and joy, peace, patience, kindness, so on, gentleness, faithfulness, and self-control, Paul talks about in Galatians. So this person is under demonic oppression, and the good fruit is being choked out by this demonic spirits. And we've got a large number of them there, obviously, for effect. These spirits are, when deliverance, if you like, we call them out, and we do what we're called to do and believe that Christ has commanded us to do, which is to drive the demons out, and we send them to dry and uninhabited places so that there can be more fruit of the Spirit in a person's life. And what happens is there are all sorts of entry points or open doors for spirits entering in. And they're talked about in some of our other teachings. There's generational curses, word curses, things spoken out against us, sins that are done to us as well that can be an entry point, ungodly soul ties or ungodly bondings. And today we're going to look at sins we commit, things that we do that provide an entry point. And just going through these briefly: occultic sin. People get involved in the occultic realm, seeking truth, if you like, or seeking power, sometimes unwittingly and unknowingly, and get indwelt and tormented by demonic spirits. And just confessing and repenting of that sin doesn't necessarily mean freedom from those spirits. Sexual sin is another sin we get involved in that opens the door, and primarily because that involves an ungodly soul tie, a bonding with people. And as I say, that's touched upon in another video teaching, but just think of ungodly soul ties we have sometimes that we have with people and we initiate can lead to an entry point for demonic torment. There's sins of pride that are involved. Things we get involved with can open the door for spirits to enter into us as well. Broken covenants and vows open the door for spirits of fear, anger, many times poverty, if it's a financial covenant that's been broken. Idolatry, spirits enter in. Demonic spirits will enter in when we get into the realm of idolatry. And so that needs to get dealt with. Word curses that are self-imposed. Sometimes people's tongues over themselves, apart from curses from others, self-imposed curses and things we speak in the power of the tongue, we can actually sin against ourselves. And this is a huge one: unforgiveness and judgments. There's scriptures that show and declare that when we have unforgiveness towards somebody or we judge them, that's an entry point for demonic torment. And just as with all of these things, just confessing and repenting of these doesn't necessarily mean we get set free from those demonic spirits. Our approach, quite frankly, and there's different approaches to deliverance ministry, we recognize that, but as we prepare people by saying, what are the open doors? Identify them, deal with the legal rights to be there, close those doors, and then expel the demons, call them out, and then prepare the person for when the spirits seek to.